Hey guys, welcome to another episode of New York's Beer Reviews. Today's beer is the Lion Stout, an imported stout brewed and bottled by the Lion Brewing Company out of Sri Lanka under license of Ceylon Brewery. This beer is 11.2 fluid ounces, so not your 12 fluid ounce bottle. 8.8% alcohol by volume. I actually wasn't planning on doing a review tonight, but I have a big interview tomorrow with an airline company, and it's my first ever group interview where I have to get in front of a bunch of people, and I've been practicing all day, and I just really want some time to relax, and I feel most relaxed when I'm with you guys doing beer reviews. So, let's get on with this review. I'm going to smoke some pipe tobacco along with the review like I did the other day. Ooh, I can smell it. I got the Chimay glass. Do a little switcheroo here. Quite smoky. Ooh, look at that blackness. I haven't had a good stout in a while. And I think it's unfiltered. Swish a little bit around in the bottle. Or bottled conditioned, as they say. Very nice. Also, there is no date on the bottle. I'll have you know that. In the light, it looks kind of ruby red. I really don't want to stand up because I'm also in my boxers. I wasn't thinking probably, but it does, from what I could see, it does have some ruby red notes. I looked through it. Very, very nice, creamy brown head. You get dark fruits off the top. Dark fruits, some coffee. Lots of the dark prunes. That's what I'm smelling is prunes, dates, figs. Very little bit of roasted malt, although I'm sure it's in there. Some coffee. Cheers, guys. Yes, very dark fruit forward. Dark cherries. Now, I did see I did see Jay's review on this, and I do have a question, Jay. You said this would be a good addition on top of some vanilla ice cream. I'm not seeing where you're coming from with that. I was looking for that when I was trying it, and it doesn't. I don't. It tastes more like a dark fruit stout to me than an actual coffee stout. What do you think about that? Very maybe like some light bittersweet chocolate. Very faint hop presence, but a little bit there to balance out the malt sweetness. Or the dark malt sweetness. Smoking the same tobacco I did the other day. See these reviews? I love doing them. It's like a hangout session with you guys. I try to get the most knowledgeable out of the beers I can, although I'm not no expert on beers. I would like to be more knowledgeable. I do try and look them up, but I do these beer reviews sometimes off the cuff. Like I picked this up today, and I don't have time to sometimes research the beer. I will now though. Lion Stout. The Beer Advocate, let's see, gives it a 3.9, which is basically good, very good. The commercial description on this one is dark. Okay, that makes sense. Dark caramel notes. Possibly. Large, dense headed brew. With its 8.8% alcohol content, it's unique due to its sweet notes of chocolate and coffee. inter, interspersed into a foundation of dark roasted barley, symbolic black to denote leadership, excuse me. Power, focus, and strength is dominant in the labeling as the lion's journey in the twilights, unafraid, unbowed, and unchallenged. That's interesting. Let's see what Rate Beer has to say on the beer. I must say though, that alcohol is pretty well hidden. I'm almost halfway. I'm pretty much halfway done with this beer, and I'm not feeling it, and I'm not tasting it. But it gets a 98 overall, and a 97 in the style from Rate Beer. A lot of the reviews are good on this. Let's see if they have anything on their website. Also, I don't take Rate Beer and that stuff to heart because look how they rate beers like, Natural Ice and Natty Light. So you really don't want to take. I really don't want to take their opinion because of the way they rate things. I'm just letting you know how they're rating it. All right, so I can't really find any of the ingredients on this beer. I'm looking it up. Lion Beer. It doesn't say on their website. They also don't have a date on the bottle, which is not that great. Or as Greg Beer says, that's horse hockey. He's a nice guy to watch sometimes. Lion Beer Stout ingredients. It says dark roasted malt, but what about hops? Okay, now I start to get the little burn going on, so it does creep up a little bit. Now that it's getting more lighter, or more down, you do see much more of a brownish color. I really don't see the ruby notes anymore, but it's a very easy drinking beer. I wouldn't say I could put this on ice cream. It is a dessert. It would be a dessert type beer. I would eat. You know what would go well with this? A nice steak or a burger. A nice burger. Ooh, yes. Nice juicy burger. In fact, I'm craving one right now. A nice juicy burger would go with that. A little medium rare burger, I've had stouts that are like the Samuel Adams cream stout. That was perfect on top of ice cream. This is more kind of reminds me of the extra stout of Guinness, except this is a little bit, a little bit lighter. This isn't that heavy, and I'm really not tasting the alcohol presence at all, and I'm not feeling it either. I just felt that little warmth in the stomach. I'm curious, because I'm usually a lightweight, and this Naturalized got me a little bit buzzed yesterday on yesterday's review, and this isn't really doing anything. Then again, this is 11.2 fluid ounces. Sri Lanka. Soft, fresh, and delicious. Top fermenting lion stout bottle condition and has an extraordinary chocolate mocha character. This is the highlight of the night, this review, by the way. I wasn't planning on doing it, but I was super nervous about tomorrow that I wanted to do a review, because I feel more at home doing these reviews. I feel more relaxed. And you know what? It is a good way to get away from work for a while. To sit here with you guys and record videos. I know I'm not the best. I'm not the most knowledgeable. I just want to give you my opinion on the beer. This is more like just hanging out kind of thing with you and me. And, there's other beer reviews if you want the ultimate history of each beer. Like, Jay is very good. He's very knowledgeable of it all. He's pretty much the only one that knows a lot. So, I guess shout out to you, Jay. Maybe there are a little I don't know. For me, I'm getting dark fruits. Dark fruits. It's not too. I don't feel like it's coffee forward. Or too coffee forward, at least. It's same thing with chocolate. I don't feel like it's too chocolate forward. I'm tasting. This is more of a dark fruit type, almost like not a Marzen, but what's the this one? It's on the tip of my tongue. The a Schwartz beer, like a Bavarian style black beer, with like high malt sweetness, yet also very fruity, dark fruit notes. Final chug. Don't get me wrong, it's an excellent stout. Is it the best stout I've had? No. I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. There are stouts I've had that are better. It's just not really what I mean, it's good, but it just doesn't taste like what I would want. I want, coffee. I just don't taste the rich coffeeness. I don't taste the chocolate really. Maybe my bottle is a little. There is no date, so I don't know how old the bottle is. There was a little dust on it when I picked it up, but I don't know if that affects it. There is some kind of digitized coding right here, but it's not a date or anything. So, anyway, guys, that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed the review. I'm doing some changes to my channel. I just sorry, I'm not even in the fucking shot. I changed my logo photo. I'm trying to reach out to more subscribers. I added a background, not like a back, but like a cover photo. Not a profile pic, but a cover photo. Just to make it a little nicer. Anyway, that's it for this review, guys. As always, if you like the reviews, please rate, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know what you think. And we'll see you next time on New York's Beer Reviews. Take care. Bye-bye.